There are indictments. There's audio tape.
What's good? Before we get started, I'd like to thank everybody that been showing mad love to my videos. Y'all just keep doing it and I keep dropping. Like pieces and blessings. Like with all due respect. Continue. Let's continue this video.
Of him with classified documents, sharing them with people who weren't didn't have that security clearance. Does any of that bother you?
No, I think they've been after him so long that all of this is just a witch hunt, like he described it. I don't think.
Me personally, I agree with him because they has been messing with, Donald Trump. They has been trying to take him down. But you look at Biden's situation. I mean, he need to do jail time. They just found some stuff in the White House, close to where he sit, close to where he be, his area. Continue.
There's anything Trump's done wrong. I think that the desperate opposition is just after him. I mean, they started out, and they've been after him 8 different ways, and they're going to keep after him until they can get him in jail, I think.
They went after Richard Nixon. They went after Bill Clinton. And now the courts in several different states are finding different things about Trump. Is there anything that could happen with him indictment-wise that would say, all right, maybe this disqualifies him for president?
Not for me. I'm with him to the finish.
Trump 24. I agree with that too. Trump ain't going nowhere. I mean, everybody make mistakes. Even if Trump did make a simple mistake, Trump do not deserve to be dragged the way he been dragged. Free Trump, let Trump live, let Trump be president again.
All right, thank you so much.
He could stand on the front steps of the White House and commit murder, and I'm with him.
Explain that
I don't know about that now.
to me. That's amazing. I mean,
Look, he's the only man we've ever had in my lifetime that stood for America as president. Now, I was a George Herbert Walker Bush man and all that, but they don't anybody compare to Donald Trump.
I agree with that. Donald Trump is a total different president. I mean, when people talk about Donald Trump, so much of this negativity about him scamming, him doing this, him doing that. But look at Joe Biden. Joe Biden has not did nothing. Joe Biden barely could walk. I mean, Joe Biden cheated his way in. I mean, everything. You look at Donald Trump. Donald Trump has skills for it. Let's vote Donald Trump, y'all.
Loves this country, and that's why I love him.
but I'm going to push back a little bit because, and you're, I'm guessing, a couple of months older than me, but I'm going to say that, looking back at some presidents like Eisenhower, like LBJ, like Gerald Ford, like, Reagan, Bush, who you mentioned, what about them didn't stand for America in the same way that Trump does?
I think it's got to do with the times we're living in. America's being assaulted. Open borders.
Exactly. I mean, everything like we are really being the ones attacked throughout the crimes that Biden, brought into this world. Before all of that, we had attacks. We had 9/11. We had all of that. But it just got out of hand to where we need a real president in the White House.
You know all the issues. We all know the issues. And nobody stood under the attack that Trump stood under. And look what he's done. He's hanging in there. He's for us. He loves this country.
He's a fighter.
And I'm going to support him to the end. I hope he wins. We need him.
Ain't no hope in it. Trump will get my vote.
Last question for you, because then you got to go in. What would he have done differently than President Biden that would have made you think that he would have been a better president?
President Biden, you know, Biden to me, if he had not been a career politician, he might have been better, but he's lived in Washington all his life. I think we need term limits. I think we need to stop
We need a change. Bring Trump back.
all these old people from running Washington, D.C. as corrupt.
Well, the old people, I mean, Trump isn't, there's not a huge difference in age.
Yeah, I should rephrase that. The old people.
No, see, he said it right, the old people. I mean, Trump walked faster than Joe Biden. Trump moved faster than Joe Biden. Trump responds faster than Joe Biden. Trump is alert more than Joe Biden. Trump don't fall asleep like Joe Biden.
That's been in Washington all their life. That's what America's tired of.
What is it that you like about Donald Trump?
Well, he's got two good boys that are hunters, you know, and he stands for American values is what I love about him. I just think he's one of us. Instead, I know he's very rich, but he has our values, you know, and has our back.
Describe that for me. What are your values that Donald Trump shares with you then?
Parents in control of their children, you know, being able to make choices for your family.
I would like to thank everybody that took out time to watch this video. It will be more videos coming along. Thank y'all for coming out and having time watching this video. Pieces and blessings.
Instead of having somebody tell you what to do, you know. But I really want to see Donald Trump win. I think Donald Trump has the heart of the country in mind, and I think that he's the man for the job right now.